you.
Wow.
I'll check you in.
Well, thank you.
I got him at the window.
Okay.
Departure, we have a number of important safety messages. It is prohibited for any passengers to travel on or between the carriages, on the external platforms and walkways. All passengers are requested at all times to keep their heads, arms, legs inside the carriages and refrain from leaning out the windows. This is due to a number of railway structures, bridges, trees and signs very close to the train. There is also a small number of toilets on board this train, and due to the age of the carriages, windows can be difficult to open and close. You can be at risk of trapping your fingers. So for assistance in locating toilets and travelling through the train, or with your windows, please ask your carriage attendant for assistance. Lastly but not least, please note vaping and smoking is not permitted on board the Mary Valley Rattler or on the station platforms that surround. The only smoking permitted is the historic C-17 class locomotive 967 Spirit of the Mary Valley, which will be hauling today's train. This engine was built in Queensland in Maryborough in 1950, so let's sit back and relax as we get ready to depart on our journey today to Ammermoor.
Before we start off, my name is Susie and I'll be your general experience person for the day. You'll probably get sick of my voice along the way, though I'll try not to annoy you too much. There's some things that we like to tell you about on the journey which are part of the authentic experience of being on the Rattler. The toilets are just at the end here, we're lucky. We have a toilet on the front of our carriage. So if anybody's needing the toilet, it's actually in this carriage. If someone's at the toilet, please give it a minute or two between hands. It takes that long to pump up and down. So just be mindful. If you start to get a bit of a queue up, you've got to wait a couple of minutes. There are toilets at the other end of the animal if the problem takes that long. But feel free, but you'll see me coming through in and out. Okay? Bye everybody!
With the green and red flag. Under the bridge. slowly. So this bridge we're about to cross was built in 1989, I think. Or was it 1980? I don't know anymore. Vu paused in the middle of the announcement, so I shouldn't have handed his phone back to him. Now, the announcer said we were making a stop for the driver and fireman to, I think it was swap over. I think it's a shift change. I don't know. I missed most of the announcements, and because it was time for tickets, and so naturally I sound very stupid for not knowing what we're stopped for.
Oh, you don't know what we stopped.
No, I missed most of the announcements. Something about a mining area being around here. And I sound very unintelligent for missing it. We can poke ourselves out now. Because the train's not moving. It's somewhat safe.
You pair like musical chairs. Why?
So the reason why we stopped before was because they had to do a staff change, which to people in the UK, you probably know that better as switching tokens, where you need to have a certain key to be able to travel on a part of the line, and to make sure that there's no other trains on that line. We'll be doing that a few times on this journey. The announcer before said that we'll soon be running alongside the main railway line of the Queensland's network. There it is. There's the electric wires. That's where all the trains between Cairns and Brisbane will travel along. There might be the possibility we'll pass another train, but usually they said it wouldn't be likely though. I've rarely seen the train travelling along these lines whenever we're in Gympie. We usually miss them. The announcer also said it's a wise idea to keep your heads and limbs inside the carriage in case another train does pass. So I think it's safe to assume I should close the window. Why isn't your window closed?
Oh, it's full of over here.
What about that? Yes, that's from us. Well, not from us, that's from the engine. Because the engine just passed under this bridge. Okay, so we're now leaving the main line. Well, goodbye. I suppose it's now safe to open the windows again, especially according to Dada T, who opened his window back up.
But
Roo and Tim are in a battle about the window. It's not enough that they should worry about their own window, they're starting to talk about starting to meddle with my one. Not that it's my window, because this is my first time on here and the carriage doesn't belong to me.
So we've just passed under the Bruce Highway, or in this case now it's the Old Bruce Highway, and we will soon be alongside the football ground, home of the Impy Cats, which is Impy's AFL team. Normally we get our cameras ready again with some great views. Unfortunately, due to the rain today, it may not be as good a view. We'll soon be passing over the Mary River, which is home to the Mary River cod, the Mary River turtle, and also the endangered Queensland bugfish.
Now I think that we must have passed the highway at a bridge that we I forgot to film. I didn't film that one, which is such a shame. I may be able to do that on the way back. It was like a tunnel, in fact. Pop was right, you are playing musical chairs. You are playing musical chairs. You've moved to every spot on the seats now, Roo. Did you want to film? Don't miss out on anything. Okay, fine then. Very funny.
Here we go, guys. Mary River. The carriage we're riding in today was built in 1909 in Ipswich. It became part of the Etheridge Railway. It's converted in 1936 to a longitude seating, so it went along this way. It became part of the Coranda Scenic Rail. This particular carriage is on loan from the QR Rail to us. We have 3 carriages that are on loan, and this is one of those. Okay, so quite an old carriage, beautifully restored.
Careful, Roo, it's an old carriage, beautifully restored. Don't meddle with it.
Just to let you know that we're looking at the train. Oh, look at them all, look.
I think we're stopping again.
They normally run being just today.
Oh, there's some.
Bubbies, look at the little bubbies. Look at them. Oh, look at them, aren't they gorgeous?
Hope none of them break out onto the line.
some of them look like that look like a cow.
They're all very close today. They're not normally
Wow,
that-
actually, I just noticed there's no
not
fence.
normally that inquisitive.
We are lucky they didn't break out onto the line.
Tony will come in.